kudos to those people out in left center field that came out to support us. I mean, we could hear them, and it did resemble somewhat of a home game. Being able to hear them chant, the Orioles chant, and then every time we scored, it was like those high school kids and college kids that didn't want to pay the $3 or $4 to get in, and they would sit on the outskirts of the outfield fence in the back of their trucks and cheer you on. But it was good. It was fun. It was definitely awkward, but we're glad to get the win.
Were you ever able to get it out of your mind?
Well, I mean, yeah. When you start the game, this is one game that we're trying to win to get close to our goal, which is in our families, and that's what we need to do. Home field advantage, yeah, we'd like to play at our stadium. We love our fans. We love playing at Camden Yards, but this is just kind of the cards we've been dealt, and so we're going to go there and play as best we can for 3 games. And we were wearing white uniforms, so we'll have some sort of a home field advantage.
Caleb, what was the weirdest part of today for you?
For me, being right in the middle of catching a pitch and hearing the press box announcer notify the press that I think it was somebody's 60th home run or something, and I was like, well, that's pretty interesting, good for that guy, but then you don't normally hear that kind of stuff. And I think the biggest thing for me was each hit, you cheer your teammates on, and that's nothing different, but when there's nobody in the stands, you can only hear it really within the dugout, and so then there's just kind of this weird balance of you don't want to come across as being too rah-rah, like showing up the other team or whatever, because we scored quite a few runs in that first inning, and it was just a weird balance. Like, I really want to cheer my teammates on, but I don't want to disrespect the game and disrespect them. So it reminded me of like high school and college all over again, that kind of rah-rah feel. It was definitely different.
How did the pregame any bench jockeying during a game that might have been tempered today a little bit?
No, I didn't.
Or something that maybe guys said, I might normally yell something that I wouldn't today. Or...
Yeah, no, I mean, we're all professionals here, and I mean, at the end of the day, we're just trying to win the game, and they're on the same, they're experiencing the same type of game too, and I think they understand that. And I mean, if this was a game in September to get to the playoffs, I think there may have been a little more kind of anticipation, but
I'm just saying, like, we didn't hear anything. Normally in the dugout, isn't there a little more exhorting your teammate when he's up at the plate, or is there a little bit more of that than there was?
Yeah, and that's what I think, the first couple pitches and the first couple batters of the first inning, we're trying to figure that out, like how loud is loud enough and what's not loud enough, and it was definitely weird, and we're excited to get back to kind of normal baseball where we can just kind of be ourselves and do this, the same routines that we do.
How did the pregame fake autograph come about?
Well, now fans can't blame me for not signing, No, it was something that came to me yesterday. I thought, it'd be kind of funny to go but like I said earlier to some people, kudos to those fans that were out in left center field that came out to support us outside of the gates. Their presence was heard and felt, and we appreciate them coming out, and it kind of helped resemble a home game for us. And I said earlier, sometimes we kind of take for granted the presence that fans give us and the energy and the excitement that they give us, and it showed today. But for those fans that came out, we really appreciate that, and we could hear them. It reminds me of those times when you're in high school and college, and your friends don't want to pay the $4 or $5 to get into the game, so they go get in the back of their trucks and drive to the outfield and cheer you on. So, but it was awkward, but it was definitely fun to get the win today.